In 1623, on a quiet morning in Istanbul, a scream echoed through the golden halls of Topkapi Palace. It wasn't a cry of war, but of a 15-year-old girl. Princess Fatima Sultan. Fatima, daughter of Sultan Ahmed I and Qasim Sultan, was a prodigy in arts and sciences. Fluent in 4 languages, a poet, calligrapher, and student of astronomy. Yet her brilliance could not save her from a destiny that awaited every Ottoman princess: marriage for politics, not love. Her future husband, Qazi Mustafa Pasha, was 20 years her senior and saw marriage as a means to power. For Fatima, it meant the end of freedom. Before the wedding, she underwent the Terbiyeh Imubur ritual, a ceremony that appeared blessed but was designed to break a princess's will and prepare her for obedience. Every movement, every word, every bow was controlled. Mistakes brought punishment, fasting, or silence. Like the other women of the harem, Fatima was bound more tightly than any slave. She served her father's concubines, washing and bowing before them, a constant reminder that she was at the lowest rung. Her final weeks were spent in the Helva pavilion in isolation. Every breath, every bite was controlled. Mirrors surrounded her so she could never escape her reflection. And even her prayers were rewritten. Her devotion shifted from God to her future husband. On March 15, 1623, the empire celebrated. Trumpets blared, streets glittered with gold and silk. To the people, it was a royal triumph. To Fatima, it was the death of her soul. Her eyes lost their sparkle, her voice silenced, and she became a living ghost. In the years that followed, she suffered depression, muteness, and sudden fits of crying. Books gathered dust, musical instruments fell silent. Even her husband retreated into military campaigns and opium, haunted by what their marriage had become. Fatima lived for nearly 30 years. Her body alive, but her spirit long gone. When she died in 1652, palace doctors recorded it as a fever of the brain. But those who knew the truth whispered that her soul had died decades earlier, the night her will was taken. Fatima's story was not unique. Many other princesses in the harem shared silent fates. Erased from history, reduced to polite euphemisms: illness, withdrawal, melancholy. Some hid messages in their garments, some petitioned for divorce. Some simply disappeared. Their silence was the foundation upon which empires stood. Behind the golden glory, the Ottoman palace was not only a stage of power, but a graveyard of voices. The story of Fatima Sultan reminds us that history often celebrates conquerors, but forgets the women trapped behind their own palace walls. If you want to uncover more hidden stories of royal daughters, princesses, and captives, join us and subscribe. Only by lifting the veil of myth can we truly hear their voices.